Texas.
All the way back round South Carolina.
Louisiana.
All the way back round North Carolina.
Tennessee.
All the way back round South Carolina.
Florida.
All the way back round North Carolina.
Mississippi.
All the way back round South Carolina.
Arkansas.
All the way back round North Carolina.
Alabama.
All the way back round South Carolina.
Jose, big dog, working through his prep for this one, and he leads the league in RBIs. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in, Jose, big dog. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Luciano leads off of first with 2 away. This one high in the air, out to left center. And that's that. They strand one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Tavian Josenberger. Fly ball, right field. It falls in, that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jose, big dog, drove in their only run in last night's game. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Made them pay for that one, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-2. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, a lot of good at-bats, and when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. With a slider to the opposite side of the plate, you're not expecting a pull side homer. What a great swing to send that one out of here. One down. Big dog digs in now. He's already gone a yard in this game.
Big dog.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. 2 down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. So digging in, Ryan Noda. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. We hear a lot about how the numbers burn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Big dog stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. First pitch, swings and misses. All square at 4. In the air to left. Makes the catch. 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. 22nd homer of the year, his second of the night. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Great job to handle the cutter up and in tight on the hitter. He kept his hands above the baseball and connected out in front to generate some power. Two outs, runner on first base. Here's the catcher, Maverick Handley. Here's a grounder up the middle. Handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Jose Big Dog, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Bay Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's going to be Jose Big Dog. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. And that one hammered. This one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Frederick Bencosme. 1 out and the base is empty. Line drive for a base hit to right center. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Jose Big Dog, the next to hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Swings through that one out in front there. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made them pay for that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Number 5, Jose Big Dog.
Going up there, clutch up.
Base hit into the outfield.
Find the ball.
Throw back in holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's the center fielder, Ernesto Martinez.
Looking good. No one better up there. Oh, you go.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to left field. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. It's 6-0. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the first baseman, DJ Gladney. Grounds this to the left side. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Max Wagner. Ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, number 5, Jose Big Dog.
Yeah, your turn now. No one better. You go.
Foul ball there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base hit into the outfield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Ernesto Martinez.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Line drive to left field. Hauls it in, one away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Next up for the
number
Patriots,
25,
DJ Gladney.
Out there, let's go.
Gladney.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to third, Ben Cosme. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Now batting, the left
They're
fielder,
already
Dude
trailing, and now they're playing
Pellet.
tight. And that just isn't going to help anything. The error puts them into an even deeper hole. We'll see how they respond. And a weak ground ball to the left side.
Come on,
Ben
get down,
Cosme
get down.
to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One gone, runner at first. Next up for the Baysox, Max Wagner. Now here's the 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runner turns at second. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with one gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Big Dog. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swings and jolts one to left. That's back there. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 24th home run of the season. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-3. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there.
Now
First
batting,
and second,
left
2
fielder,
outs.
TT.
Now the left fielder, T.T. Bowens.
Bowens.
Got it. That is the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Long as we
Jose Big Dog, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Baysox. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the right fielder, Jose Big Dog, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. That's gotta feel good. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
The right fielder, number 5, Jose Big Dog.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Very deep. And that is a foul ball. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. And a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. On the ground to third. Picks it up. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Digging in for the Patriots, Jose Big Dog. Already a homer for him in this one. Grounder left side.
Come on, get here, get here.
There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 27. The 0-1 offering. That one out to right. And it drops in. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jose Big Dog. He's already gone yard in this game. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. It's another long ball in this game. 26th homer of the year. His second of the night. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 4-3. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. The crowd's standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Jose Big Dog currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Baysox. First pitch coming your way next.
The right fielder, Jose Big Dog.
This one in the air, center field, under it. And makes the catch. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swinging a rocket.
Come on, Bo, get out of here.
Way deep. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 27th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Big Dog stepping in. Bases clear, 2 gone, trying to get it rolling.
Big Dog.
And a base hit right there.
That's the swing right there.
2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the center fielder, Ernesto Martinez. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. So up next, Duke Ellis. 0-2 now. In the air to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jose Big Dog. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1 now. Bashes this one to deep left center. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. They're down to their final strike of the game. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A towering blast. 28th homer of the season. 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. It's 5-4. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. The crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning. Next one's popped in the air into right. That's the ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Jose Big Dog, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, will look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Chesapeake Baysox. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Next up for the Patriots, Jose Big Dog. 3 hits in the loss last night. Fly ball left field. Moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Big Dog. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Out of here! Wastes no time on this one. That is 9 homers this series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. So 2 down. T.T. Bowens getting ready to hit. Now a flare off the bat, and that's a fair ball. And that extends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Big Dog. He's already homered in this ballgame. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That was certainly a moonshot. Home run number 30 on the year. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So 2 down. At the plate, Frederick Bencosme. And he delivers. Swings and flares it. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings.
Now batting.
And the next batter, Jose Big Dog. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game.
They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I'm gonna regret it when the cars fly.
Swing and a drive. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jose Big Dog. And that one fouled off. Bowens going back on this one. Brings it in on the warning track. They limit the damage here. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tavian Josenberger. Dees is just 1 strike away. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's 7-2. Next up, Ryan Noda. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Big Dog hit his 30th homer of the season in this one, really cementing himself as one of the top slugging prospects in the minors. And with power numbers like these, he might not be in the minors too much longer.
you like.
Jose Big Dog, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jose Big Dog. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Foul ball there. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 31st home run of the season, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. That changeup was creeping to the plate, way slower than most. But he did well to read it out of the pitcher's hand, and he put a great swing on it. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Josh Rivera. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. This one is labeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. But he's in there easily. All over that one. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double.
Big Dog.
Big Dog, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. Man at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that is a foul ball. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. Fair ball! Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Ernesto Martinez.
Martinez.
Fly ball left field. Pinango settles under it. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. So digging in, Edver Perez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well struck, right field. And it's off the wall. Coming around third. 1 run comes across. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Put a great swing on that ball and tattooed it to the tune of 111 miles per hour of exit velocity. You can get a lot of hits with contact like that. Big Dog at the plate for the 3rd time. Fans on that one. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 32nd of the year is 2nd of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident. I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Patriots, Jose Big Dog. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser. And all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. One away. Runners at the corners here. And now, Arjun Nimala. Right-hander kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. There's 1. That double play ends it right here. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball. Great effort at the plate.
Making moves, no GPS. Brand new fool, I ain't still fresh on. Let it for ya, I get
rest. When I make
Big Dog, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Jackson Hornum.
Number 3.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And that one hammered. Back there. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. That's gotta feel good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. With the cutter away, you have to extend your swing a little beyond what you normally would. Nice job there to not only make contact, but power it out of the yard. Jose Big Dog, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Bashes this one to deep left center. That's back there. Out of here. And that's what the fans came to see. 33rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's a 2-1 game. At this point, I have to say he's a batter they should avoid right now. Homers are starting to pile up for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if it continued. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Runner at second, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5, Jose Big Dog.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. Perez coming on this one and makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits. Up now, every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. It's another long ball in this game. 34th of the season, second home run of the game. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. All set for the start of this inning. The batter now, Yohendrick Pinongo. 0-2, here's the pitch. Now this is belted to right. This ball is carrying. That's down, 1 hops off the wall. Now around second and digging for 3. And the tying run's aboard with a leadoff triple. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jose Big Dog. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ballgame. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. And you can forget it! A towering blast. Home run number 35 on the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add a pair. It's 9-6. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jose Big Dog. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Scores on that one. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. One out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Ernesto Martinez. Lifted down the left side, and it falls! And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. It's 12-6. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jace Borfin.
Jace Borfin.
On the ground to third, this should do it. On to first, ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Swing like new jack up top, high heel, got you with a view at, always on topic. You be with a news at, center of the conversation like timepiece. I mean, dime piece, think I'm losing my mind piece. Love how you love yourself. I'm going in, gotta wish me well. And it will. Hey, when you learn to walk like that, look at that motion when like, hey, spin the record.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby.